trying to see if I can get myself up here. How are y'all? Hopefully you're doing well. Trying. Okay. There. Now I see it. Okay. How are y'all? I'm sorry I have been gone for so long. Just so y'all know why. Can you see this gigantic box thing right there? So that's why I've been gone a whole week. They're putting a big electrical panel in here. And apparently that takes more than a week. So, yeah, that's where we've been. Anyways, we are going to do something with this gorgeous ribbon. Look at this ribbon. Woo, I love this ribbon. This is in my shop. Let me tell you what the number is. It's RGA 192825. RGA 192825. But you can do this with any ribbon you want, right? You only need one. And it's a super easy, fun ribbon. Let's start with our tails. So I want to do maybe like 16 inch. So we're going to cut it about 32 inches. And then we will fold it over and do a dovetail. So just cut towards that wired edge. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of pinch up where I'm going to use this. Alright, so this bow you do your tails a little bit separately. Let's kind of zoom in a little. Alright. So y'all know how much I love Carolina pottery. Well, I actually learned this bow from Carolina Pottery and I love it. Alright, so if you want, depending on how big a loops you want, if you do, so if I do 12 inches, then I'm going to get about a 6-inch loop, okay? So what I do is I measure out like right around 12 inches, and I'm going to fold it over, okay? And then I'm just going to fold it again, okay, again. You want to do this between 6 and 8 times. So remember, if you wanted a 5-inch bow, you'd go to 10, so on and so forth, because you're going to have to fold this in half so you can see. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6. I'm actually going to do 7 because I actually want to have 6 actual loops. So we have basically like 8, but remember there's this piece and there's the piece underneath here, and those are just tails. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold it in half just like this. You going back in your bed, Belly? Okay, you want to crease it because what you're going to do is you're going to cut where that crease is. Okay? Scary, I know. But it's kind of how this bow works. So you're going to have, can you see that? It's cut. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our tail and our zip tie. We're going to put the zip tie right through those slits. Can you see that? And we're going to start getting our zip tie down here. Before we're completely done, we want to get our pipe cleaner in there. Now you can do this with wire. Y'all know I prefer to do things with zip ties just because it's harder for me to get things tight. There we go. Let's move this over here. Now what we're gonna do, we can take these little pieces here, pull them out to the side, dovetail it. Okay, there's one. Now, what you want to do is you want to start, first pull out that other little tail. Okay. Move it off. You're going to start from the inside and you're going to pull one forward, one back. Just like that. Okay. One forward. One back. There we go. How easy was that? Now all you have to do is fluff it. So you have to decide where you want your loops to go. I have an odd number, which I like because then I can have a couple up in the middle. Okay. Then you just fluff it out. How easy is that? Isn't that so easy? There we go. So we're also going to make Bree a bow for her tree. But I wanted to show you this one because it's so easy to do. You do kind of have to work with it a little, but it's worth it. You just kind of have to fiddle around with it. But she has a tree that matches these colors, so we're going to do a little bow for her tree. There we go. All right. So now if you put this in a wreath, let's see, do I have any? Oh yeah. And excuse this absolute colossal mess because everything got dumped on my table while they were working on their stuff. Let me show you how this looks when you get it in something. Okay. All right. So we take it, we put it in like that, and then we fluff it up. Like that. It's really pretty if you put like, you know, little greenery and things like that in it. This. Yeah. There we go. Like that. You see? Isn't that cute? Oh, did you make bows like this when you wrap packages? I think she does have the new bow maker out on her website. Yep, I'm pretty sure she does. All right. Now let's make Bree one for her tree. Okay. All right. Look at all that glitter, y'all. That's some serious glitter. Okay, so let's do like a 12-inch loop. I love this ribbon. It's so pretty. Okay, so we'll go 6 inches. Okay, and 6. There we go. Another one at 6. Let's do one more at 6. Okay, so we have 3 loops. Now let's go down a little. Let's do like 5 inches. And what you can do is pull them up to see if they match. Let's see. There we go. Okay. We're basically doing the 3, 2, 1. We're just doing it with 1 ribbon. This makes a nice, really nice bow. Make this one a little bit shorter as well. Okay. Let's see. And then we can do one little center loop like this. There we go. Oh, this ribbon. Gorgeous. So you can also take what's left and we can add this in as a tail. Okay. All right, so let's get this part off. It can be tough to get it off. So remember, we have this pinched, but I'm going to show you how we're going to add that. So you can see where the indentation is. It is a good ribbon. So this ribbon has velvet, but it also has some canvas in it. So it is super luxurious ribbon. For sure. You can hear it, right? You can always hear when ribbon is really good quality because it has that sound to it. Okay, there we go. Now that is going to be a pretty bow for the tree. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put our zip tie in there. Put our pot cleaner in and tighten our zip tie. All right, now we're going to take another zip tie. We're going to run through that center there. You okay, Bella? Just like this. But this time, we're going to add on this tail. You can always add more tails on. You don't have to use a zip tie. But since it's going on a tree, I want to kind of make sure that it's going to stay on there. So now she can kind of drape this down the tree. So we were thinking of having another master class next week. What do y'all think? Should we do it? All right, so twist and pull, twist and pull. When I want a bow that is more rounded, then I'm going to do 3 loops in the back, because that's going to give you a more rounded bow. Okay. Like that. Look at that. Woo, that's pretty. All right, so I'm gonna clop these off. And then just tie this in the back. All right. All right, there we go. So what do we think? Oh yeah, you want me to tell you about my private design group. Okay, so my design group, whoa, look at that. I'm not kidding, look at that. Okay, so my design group is called Wreath Therapy, and it meets 4 times a week. It does not mean you do not have to be on Facebook. We have all of our training on a website called Kajabi, so you can go back and look at the training anytime you want, from all designers. So if we do a live, then we just move the live over to Kajabi, and you can watch it there. You can also comment. There's a community over there. We do have a Facebook group, but it is optional. You don't have to join it. You can still get all of the notices and all the good stuff. We either use text or email, and then we use Kajabi. But we do all kinds of stuff in there. Like, I'll show you. We did this. I did this one last week. So we did a flocked little evergreen. I have several more of these planned. So we do a lot of stuff that I don't do on YouTube, right? So we do florals, we do centerpieces, we do flower arrangements, we do wreaths, but we add a lot of stuff into them, and we kind of talk about all kinds of stuff. We actually have been going through different things that you can do to take to craft fairs. We actually did a setup for a craft fair. So how we set up, how we make it look appealing, what you can do to get people in your booth. We also have someone who teaches silhouette, someone who teaches Cricut, someone who teaches painting, and then we have 2 who are, you know, more like wreath designers. So that would be me and Susan from AC Inspired Crafts. And then we have the business group. So the business group shows you, you know, how to start and run your business. So those are all the goodies we have. And then we were talking about doing a master class. You don't trust anyone who doesn't love glitter, right? I love that. That is awesome. That's awesome. That is too funny. All right, so I know that there have been some questions about the Silver Bells kit and the Nutcracker. So I will be doing those both this week, and I will get them up. I'm going to try to do one of them tomorrow night, and all I need to do is make sure that these guys get out of my space, and then I should be able to do it. Y'all want to see something that we did at the retreat? So this is the kind of stuff that we teach in the design group, right? So this is something that we did at the retreat. And these are the kinds of things that we do in the design group. So, yep. It's so crunchy back here. There's like little particles all over the floor. It's kind of driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to clean up in here a little bit before I do that. Yes, we have done rag bows, both in the design group and here, actually. We have. Well, I'm sure Bree will be happy with this because she was very excited about this ribbon. Awesome. So did I answer your questions? If not, you can always email me. It's just Lori, Lori, at hardworkingmom.com. And we listed a whole bunch of new stuff in our shop, so make sure y'all go check that out. We are working on 2 new kits. One is red and black, and the other is red and gold. Well, actually, it's red and black and white, and then the other one is red and gold. Yeah. I know, that flocked evergreen turned out great. Awesome. All right, y'all. I know this was short, but I wanted to get back on because I feel so awful that I have missed like an entire week. I'm so sorry, y'all. But they have this like really giant thing that they used to get way up there, and it was sitting in my space for a week. So there was no way for me to get back here to do anything. Will I be getting some of the out of stock ribbons and mesh back in stock? If you are looking for a specific one, email me because I can check and see if I can get it back in. Some I can, some I can't. So, and we have a whole nother shipment coming. I don't know if it'll get here this week. It might. So, can I do a silver and gold wreath? Yes, I will do a silver and gold wreath for sure. Awesome. All right, y'all. Well, I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming and joining me. I'm going to be in here cleaning up glitter for a while. Oh, y'all, let me tell you this. The red and gold kit, it has this gold mesh ribbon, and it is so pretty. But it has big chunks of glitter on it. They were all obsessed with it. But we all look like gold glitter because it was just everywhere. So that's something you get to look forward to because it is so pretty, but it's just everywhere. Ooh. I wish it wasn't so expensive to ship over there too. Ugh. Post office. Post office stinks. All right, y'all. Well, I hope y'all have a great night. I'm going to take my puppy home. Where is she? She's under my desk. She is not happy about these people in the office here. So she's kind of not very trustful right now. All right. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. And we will definitely do either the swag or the nutcracker. So we'll probably do the swag. We'll probably do the swag. And then I'll probably record the nutcracker. All right. Y'all have a great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.